Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to Pandora's box. Okay, so I'm continuing from the last Burning Vortex, Yugioh Burning Vortex box break. This is box number 2. Okay, so let's quickly get into it. So for the first box, okay, these are the results from the first box. I had 55% completion of the whole set. The whole set is only 125 cards. Easy peasy collection. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, but the thing is that the foils are a little bit confusing. So I'm immediately breaking box number 2 now. Okay, to see if I can get a better feel for the product as a whole. So this is only my second ever Yugioh booster box. Okay, this is the second time I ever cracked anything Yugioh actually. I've never touched Yugioh before. I don't know how to play the game. Okay, am I interested to learn? Probably not. Never mind. Just forget it. So I'm more of a collector, not collector. It's a pretty nice box. Same thing, box toppers, which I wasn't expecting, but I didn't have. What did I get for the first one? Wasn't anything nice really. So more or less, I've gotten most of the common cards. You see. So that's what happens, right? When you have a pull tab like this. Hopefully, it's not something. You see, it's already bent. You see. So that's what happens with the pull tab like this. Okay, luckily there's not anything expensive. Okay, so that's true. Okay, so I think most of the value of the cards, right? Okay, these two are the ones which holds the value. So the first 3 cards probably they're all commons, which I probably already have. So we just skip the first 3. I'll try to go through all this a bit faster. Okay, because this is already my second box. Okay, the first box I took a bit longer because I'm trying to actually digest. Trying to process all the cards. Okay. Oop, this one looks okay. This one looks amazing. It's like this. So I don't know. Is this a secret rare or is it prismatic rare or is it so confusing? So confusing. Never mind. Let's just set them aside. We'll slowly figure it out later. Okay. So even I know that there's a small community of Yugioh players in Singapore. Okay, and I know that small community of Yugioh players. Is this foil? Is this even foil? No, it's not foil. Oh, so there's a chance that you don't get anything foil from this pack. Okay. So I know that there's a small community of Yugioh players in Singapore, and I'm actually quite astonished that they are playing using the Japanese cards. Okay. So I mean, how do you read all the text? So that means they must actually commit everything to memory. Everything, okay. So every game that they play, right, they must commit all the cards to memory. Otherwise, you tell me, how do you play the game if everything is in Japanese, right? But of course, I'm sure they can just refer to cards, maybe refer to their handphones or whatever from time to time, okay, to check the cards' abilities. But you probably you get maybe you get used to it with practice. Yep. And now the waifu. That's the only attractive waifu in the set. The one and only attractive waifu in the set. The art for Yugioh is a bit whimsical. I'm not a big fan, but actually I'm starting to slowly grow into it. I'm not that big of a fan of the Yugioh art, okay? But I'm actually starting to grow into it. It's not, it's anime style, but not modern anime like let's say Vanguard. It's a bit more, maybe 90s, maybe more 90s, a bit more whimsical, okay? But it has got its own charm. I have to admit, right? The artwork here, it has got its own charm. Okay, I can see why. Okay, I can't say anything about the gameplay. Okay, I've got no comments about the gameplay. I can't comment anything because I don't know how to play Yugioh at all. I have no idea how the game is played. Okay, but okay, I can see why people do collect Yugioh because the art, the cards themselves do have its own charm. Oh, okay, that's an epic one. I may have this already in the first. Did I put this in the first box? I think I did. I did put this in the first box. But the thing is, now I don't know whether it's a secret rare, ultra rare, prismatic rare, or so confusing. Makes it so infuriating. So So, I mean, if you all can help, if any one of you all can help me to clarify, right? If you all can tell from the video here, right, please let me know. But if not, I would just assume that it's the secret rare because it doesn't say anywhere here. Unlike, let's say, magic cards, right? Ooh, okay. I'm quite sure that's a prismatic one. Okay, the foiling is a bit different. Okay, I'm quite sure that's a prismatic rare. So, unlike Magic the Gathering, right? So I know Magic Gathering is a bit confusing to most people because they've got all the showcase cards, they've got the extended arts, they've got all the foil and non-foil. Okay, but all of their cards are individually numbered. So the only difference being foil and non-foil. So like for example, Magic cards, right? Showcase cards. Okay. Is this foil? Yeah. So this is foil, but there's no foiling on the words. So I confusing. So for Magic cards, okay, even though there's a lot of variants, okay, showcase, extended arts and everything, right? But at least you know everything is numbered. So like for example, the Zendikar set is numbered up to about 180, but you can get cards up to maybe almost 300. I think it's almost, you can get cards up to 300 plus. So all the extended art, all the showcases, everything is laid out nicely for you. So the only difference is that there's one foil and one non-foil for each version of the card. So it can be a bit confusing. Like for example, let's say if you're talking about the Lotus Cobra, I always like to use the example for the Lotus Cobra. There are 6 versions. Oh, very nice. Is this an expensive one? Okay, I think that's the first one I have. Looks like some end boss of some Final Fantasy game. Is this a foil? No. It's the same one, but it's a different art. It's the same creature, but different art. Okay. So I like to use the example of the Lotus Cobra. Okay, so like for one card like the Lotus Cobra, there's 6 different versions of the Lotus Cobra that you can collect from Zendikar Rising. But at least, right, they're all numbered out. Okay, so at least I know it's, for me as a collector, right, it's still pretty clear. Okay, what I like, what I don't like, what did I draw this time. But for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, okay, to be fair to Yu-Gi-Oh, right, I'm super new to the game. This is only my second ever box break, so I'm new to the cards. Maybe once I'm a bit more accustomed to opening all the cards, right, okay, I won't have this problem. But right now, this is my number 1 bear bug. I don't know what version of the card that I'm looking at. Like for example, this particular card, this level 10 dragon thing. Okay, this level 10 dragon guy, right? This level 10 dragon guy, there's I think 3 versions, and every version, right, starts with, okay, I've got one here. Yeah, you see. So this level 10 dragon guy, right, so it starts with 001. You see the serial number here, 001. Okay, all the cards all versions of this card starts with 001. So it's like super confusing. Yes, I can tell it's if the foiling is very different, I can probably tell. I think I've got one prismatic one. Yeah, if the foiling is like this, I can probably tell. Okay, but other than that, it's so confusing. I actually tried to go online to look at all the card database, okay, to try and see if I can tell the difference. So I was comparing cards on their online card databases, right? And it's still, and I can't tell at all. Okay, because the card images, card quality, okay, some of them I can tell, right, is the name. Some of them have got silver colored names, some of them are gold, some of them are black, some are white. So that's but not that doesn't work for all cards. Okay, super confusing, super confusing. I have to let me open up all this, and then once I've sorted out everything, I'll let you all know. But then I've got a better hang of the cards here. So far, did I pull anything nice? Yeah, probably that level 10 dragon guy. Yeah, and also because this is in the Japanese language, I don't know their names at all. So I call him the level 10 dragon guy because he's a level 10 dragon. See, he's a level 10 dragon. Other than that, I can't read the cards at all. Okay, maybe I should have just gone for the English boxes. But like I mentioned during the first box break, the English boxes, right, are a bit harder to find in Singapore. Little bit harder to find in Singapore. Oh, I think I've got this as well. What kind of foil is this? I think that's a normal foil, right? That looks like a normal foil. Okay. If I'm doing this wrong, anybody, please help. If I am doing this wrong, please let me know. Okay, please let me know in the comments. Okay, please update me. I'm assuming most of the stuff that I'm doing here, right, I'm assuming. Maybe next time. Oh, level 7 dragon. A shiny level 7 dragon. Okay, so maybe next time when I go buy the boxes, right, I can ask from the storekeeper there. I can ask from the uncle. Blazing Vortex. And I have to say, I don't recognize any of the cards here. Oh, this is one of the chase cards as well, right? I recognize. Is that the one? Is that the same one that I got the last time, or is this normal one? I can't. It looks. Is it? No, it looks a bit different. It looks a bit different. Okay, let me put this aside first. Later I'll bring out the first one to compare. Hopefully it's something different. Oh, it's a screw. Do I have this? Can't remember. Oh, Hurricane Cake. Non-foil. Okay, normal rare. I assume that's a normal rare. With a shiny name. Okay, normal rare. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, there's a Steven Spielberg ET logo. Okay, even though the deck is only 80 cards, okay, I don't feel that it's that small a deck, because I've been opening Flesh and Blood as well. So Flesh and Blood is supposed to be like a 180 card set, but I feel that it's much smaller than that 180 cards because there's so many duplicates. So they can have each one artwork, they can have three different cards using the same artwork. So I feel a bit feels a bit cheated when opening. Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks like what? That looks like some anime I saw as a kid. What's that one? It's chibi. The machine is chibi one. I can't remember. Damn it. Some dragon, long something. I can't remember. But okay, like back to the set cards, right? Okay, even though this Yugioh card is only 80 cards compared to the 185 cards of the Flesh and Blood, I do feel that they're almost the same size. Okay, because every artwork here is at least it is unique. Okay, the artworks here are unique. Okay, the Flesh and Blood one I feel a bit cheated because so many duplicate cards. They can have 3 different serial numbers using the same art. So it's like it feels a bit how do I say? It feels a bit they're taking a shortcut, something like that, right? So I wasn't that happy with Flesh and Blood. Okay, so far the opening is okay. It's just the sorting. The sorting portion is the one that gets me. Opening this is actually pretty fun. Opening Yu-Gi-Oh is actually pretty fun. Just have to be a bit careful. I think I nicked the corner again. Did I? Did I nick the corner? Probably not. It's quite dangerous when you pull from here. And you might just nick the corner like that. Okay, so that's the box topper. Oh, level 7 dragon. Very nice, very shiny. I assume that's a normal secret rare. I am assuming. Okay, so give me a bit of time. Let me just sort this out. Brothers and sisters, please like and subscribe to my channel. To you, it's just a little click, but to me, right, it's the difference between being able to continue to leech off my parents while making content like this, or having to go out into the world to find a real job. I'm still very young, I'm only in my late 30s, and I hope that I don't have to join the workforce so soon. So please, just move your cursor to the like and subscribe button and give it a little click. Every click will help to extend my runway a little bit longer. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Okay, we've quickly powered through box 2. It is still as infuriating. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I think this is all I have. Okay, from the there's an additional how many cards? 8 cards. Okay, increment from the first box. It is pretty still very confusing. Okay, so I've got this card. Okay, I'll give you an example here. You see, so like this one and this one. So supposedly these are the chase cards. Okay, so these are different foilings, and I can't tell which is which. Okay, I can tell that these are different foilings, but is this supposed to be the super rare or the ultimate rare, or the prismatic, or is this the prismatic or the holographic? Okay, it's so angry, so infuriating. Okay, I think what I need to do is probably to talk to an experienced Yu-Gi-Oh player, an experienced Yu-Gi-Oh collector, to try and sort this mess out. Okay, so these are some of the These are some of the extra cards I have. Okay, these are all the additional cards. So confusing. Like, okay, like this one, is this supposed to be a super rare? Is this because some of them, okay, they've got black wording, okay, black titling. Some of them they're silver, they are gold titling, but I think they are just secret rares. I'm so confusing. Oh, so confusing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, in any case, okay, you're watching Pandora's Box, okay? Thank you for your patience. Okay, I don't have patience anymore. Thank you for your patience. And I'll talk to a proper Yu-Gi-Oh veteran, okay, if I can find one. And then I'll probably come back with a box 3 slightly later on. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, everybody.